Okay, it's Monday night. Time to start your week right. Favorite clique about to blast the mic. Knowledge is power, it might get you flowers. If you say some stupid ish, you gon' get hit with some powder. And these four be getting wilder. Shooter of the year, my guy Scott T. And we all try and figure out what the Van see. You never know to rock with Slut Gang CEO, the mass creator, the man with the flow. So if you ain't lame, sit back, relax, and be entertained. It's the grown man clique. The grown man clique. Now let's go.
The grown man clique, 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 the grown man clique.
Now let's go. Now let's go. Now let's go.
The grown man clique, 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 the grown man clique.
Now let's go. Now let's go.
Every time you see me on my shit, I'm with them bitches known to talk about. Shorty love the swag, they see you get them all they talk about. I don't like to brag, I pop a tag, it's all they talk about. See me in the club with model chicks, I'm breaking bottles out. I'm who they talk about, I'm who they talk about. Shorty love the swag, they see you get them all they talk about. I don't like to brag, I pop a tag, it's all they talk about. See me in the club with model chicks, I'm breaking bottles out. I'm who they talk about, I'm who they talk about. Shorty love the swag, they see you get them all they talk about. I don't like to brag, I pop a tag, it's all they talk about. See me in the club with model chicks, I break the bottles out. I'm who they talk about, I'm who they talk about. Shorty love the swag, they see you get them all they talk about. I don't like to brag, I pop a tag, it's all they talk about. See me in the club with model chicks, I break the bottles out. I'm who they talk about, I'm who they talk about. Shorty love the swag, they see you get them all they talk about. I don't like to brag, I pop a tag, it's all they talk about. See me in the club with model chicks, I break the bottles out. I'm who they talk about, I'm who they talk about. Shorty love the swag, they see you get them all they talk about. I don't like to brag, I pop a tag, it's all they talk about. See me in the club with model chicks, I break the bottles out.
What's up, everybody? It's Monday night, and we are here live with
Yo.
I'm in the studio kind of solo dolo, except for we have a very special guest with me tonight. I'm waiting for our other special guests to get here. They're coming a bit far away, so they're on their way. But I'm J.I., the mass creator, and joining us for a little while, as long as he can, we got Richie Rich in the building. What's up, Rich?
What it is, I'm in the building.
And of course, one of our usual Monday night stalwarts, the man, the myth, the legend, the big paw, the growler. If you step out of line, you might get mauled. We have our boy Darius Teddy, the sophisticated Grizzly. What's up, Grizz?
What's up, man? What's going on with you?
Not much. And sense and sensibilities, as well as good sense in keeping you de-ashified. We have on the panel tonight our girl, Jay Nicole. What's up, Jay?
Hey.
Big brother.
And also joining us on Monday night, you've seen him on here a few times. He comes in every now and then to drop a little bit of wisdom. And guess what? You ain't changing his mind, so don't try it. Just leave it alone and go home and think what you think, because you're not changing his mind. He's a great man, and we love him here. His name is Bass. What's up, Bass? And joining us on stage, not in the peanut gallery, not in the comment peanut gallery, but actually in person, writer, producer, director, mother, wife, my wife, and the meaning of my family, my wife, Miss Sheila Brown. She's in the house tonight.
Hey.
So, as we do at the beginning of every show, we toast to a good show. So everybody who can, pick up what you love to drink the most, raise it in the sky, and to a good show. Clink, clink.
Drink.
Drink. That's some high quality H2O. Yeah. So let's go around the horn, see what everybody been up to. Hey, Bass, what you been up to since I seen you on Sophisticated Grizzly?
I ain't did shit.
Go ahead, walk on. You can walk in.
Oh, okay.
Okay, nothing at all.
Not a whole lot. No.
Work.
No, that ain't worth talking about. No. Mm-mm.
Just living and dreaming.
Living and dreaming, baby.
All right, cool. All right. Jay, what you been up to? Jay, you must
Hit the wrong button.
Oh, okay.
What they said, shit. It's working.
Okay.
And trying to figure out what this car is flashing me in front of me. He has like he got LED lights around the bottom of his door, and it's blinking real slow. Had me thinking I was going crazy. I was like, what is this flashing at me? And he has a digital monitor in the back of his, what the fuck? It's a lot going on with it. It's like a flashing advertisement in the back window. The whole side of the car is a QR code. It's a lot.
Okay.
And it's blinking real slow at me. It's just...
All right. Let's get Rich in real quick. Rich, what you been up to, man?
Hey man, that's what they say in front of the gangbang. Listen, I've been chilling. I've been chilling, trying to work hard. I've been writing a lot. Yeah, man. I've been in my bag for real.
You dropped a new song.
I did drop a new song. I did.
Didn't
Yeah.
you?
Music Man is Mondays.
Did you produce the beat?
No, I didn't produce the beat. No, I didn't.
Oh, boo.
Damn.
Damn, bro. It ain't real if you ain't do it.
Damn. I wrote the lyrics though. If that means
I'm
anything.
just saying. Shut up, Rich. Shut up.
Y'all stupid.
mean anything.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Mr. T. Harris Teddy, what you
What's
been
up?
up to, man?
Well, everybody, I wanted to let you guys know officially I have partnered with a fragrance company called FragranceShop.com. And so, yeah, that is, I'm pretty excited about that. But I'm also getting ready to do something. I'm going to do something unprecedented because a lot of people have had a few questions about whether or not they're legitimate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go live, order a fragrance. And then when the fragrance comes in, I'm going to go live and present the fragrance online and everything. Also, I'm going to order a fragrance from a decant company that is separate from them. And this is all without letting the company know. So I'm going to order a decant from the company separate from them. I'm going to spray the decant, then spray the fragrance from the company. And I'll let everybody know if it's legit. If it's legit, go ahead and shop. If it's not, I'm going to bust them out.
Okay. Well, we'd like to welcome to the stage our special guest. We got Kim and DC in the night. What's up, everybody? Say hi to Kim and DC. They
That was happening.
Whoa.
So, just to let you know a little backstory, our most watched Grown Man Clique episode of all time was the first episode that these two amazing people came and sat down and talked to us. I think it was because they gave out so much information and shared so much perspective on their life and their love life and how they live that people were kind of shocked that people could be that open and honest and that much in love. But we'll get to into that later. But what
Don't forget.
Y'all haven't been here for a while. What's been going on? I mean, y'all haven't been for a photo shoot and nothing. What's been going on?
Yeah, I don't went into app development.
Okay.
You know, since we was hosting events and making my own app now.
Okay.
And actually it's like 80% done. We're about to go to the going to integrate Stripe and some other stuff. But I got tired of using Eventbrite. Eventbrite was killing me in fees, like $250 every event. It was killing me. I was just like, nah, I can't do this anymore. So make your own, and then have other people come on there, and that's like the master plan,
right?
You know what I mean? So yeah, That's my biggest thing that I've been working on. She just been international.
Yeah, you've been all over the place. Where you been, Kim? What you been doing?
I've been kind of everywhere, just working.
Just got
I've
back.
been, yeah, I just got back into town today.
Today?
Yeah.
From where?
Well, this one was more of a personal little thing. I went
Okay.
out of town with my best friend.
Oh,
just for
so
a couple
girls
nights, so,
trip.
yeah, it was needed. So, but yeah, just mostly
It was a wild
working.
trip.
Okay.
It was a wild trip.
A very
It was a
wild trip.
Okay. Maybe you can share some of it.
Between North Carolina and what was that?
Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach and whatnot. So both
Okay.
locations in 2 days.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. It was
So y'all got to toast to a good show. So I got a little wine here for Miss Kim, and
Yay.
Sheila's got her glass. Little pineapple. And do you want the tequila, or do you want some the
I already poured myself some
Oh,
tea.
oh
So-
no, you gotta
no,
take a drink. You gotta take it.
no tea.
You gonna shot me? Oh my God.
I'm
A
a
shot.
I'm a shot with you, but I got a shot with you.
Oh.
This way I started.
Oh, okay.
But right here we go. This ain't gonna be drink champs. We not getting drunk. That's
Like to kind of, have conversation.
and
All right.
to a great conversation tonight. Clink,
Yes.
clink, drink,
Cheers,
drink.
guys.
And we cannot leave the lovely Mrs. Brown out. Where have you been up to since the last time you were even? Well, you've been here on and off, mostly on. You've been in the Peanut Gallery live. But what you been doing? You writing, producing? What you doing? What you got going on?
Well, I am writing. Well, I finished writing.
You finished writing?
Yes, I finished writing my third film,
Okay.
third movie. And just working my bread and butter job
Yeah.
and helping Mr. Brown with his things that he needs.
She's become a videographer, people. She's literally become a videographer. I mean, on some of my major client events, she has been on the camera, and her work has been pretty good. I think all those years of telling me what I was doing wrong actually rubbed off on her. And she was like, "I'ma do it," and she did a great job. I mean, no complaints from the customers, so that means that the image of what she did was great.
Yeah.
So I know she's gonna be sitting on my lap the next time we film a movie. She gonna be. Not that kind of movie. I didn't say it was gonna be that kind of movie. God damn it. See, she's turning down that corner. We ain't even there yet. But before we go any further, I'm going into our favorite part of the show, and y'all all know what it is. Here we go. Hold on. We're back live.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the part of the show called Flowers and Powder. I am basically here by myself, so I guess I can't send it down to Van. By the way, Van is not feeling good. He actually has to get something taken care of this week. And Scott, he told me that it's just been a long week and he needed a respite. So, that's why we here solo dolo. But guess what? When I had my issues and had to be off of the air, they supported me. So I'm supporting them. Hope they feel well soon. They my brothers. If you say anything about them not being here, we gonna have some problems. So don't do it. But this part of the show is called Flowers and Powders. If you're new to the show, true to the show, just don't know what to do with the show yet, this is what Flowers and Powders is. It's a chance for you to do something nice for people who have done something nice for you. So you can shout them out right here on screen and we'll give them their flowers. But if you in the speeding lane, everybody was doing 75, 80, and somebody getting that bitch doing 52, and they slowing down traffic, they still got their right blink on and they went left, you can take your hand, roll down your window, and give them a big ludicrous smack in the face and give them some powder. So you can either get flowers for doing something good or powder for being the dick that you are. So, as we do during this part of the show, we take it to the church. My brethren and sisters, the people in the congregation, from near and from far, we want to ask you if you have a flower or a powder to raise your church finger. And when you raise your church finger, we will definitely call on you. And we have Deacon Bates from the church of You Better Act Right or You're Going to Get Smacked Right coming to the forefront.
Yeah, I was looking for crackhead Barbie, but she ain't here tonight.
Oh,
So
boy.
I got
Oh my God.
I got some powder for that ass. She owes 3 people an apology. She owes JB, she owes Grizzly, and she owes Rich Apology. Now, her pimp, Black Ass Ken, he owes an apology too because he could have kept his hoe in check while she was on the podcast.
Whoa.
So I'm throwing powder to both of their asses. And I'm done with it.
Okay. Guess what? This is an open-ended church, so we do not censor or criminalize any comments made. Just remember those comments made, comments given. Let's move on. I see another finger raised, and that is the Right Reverend smack you in the mouth if you go down south the wrong way. My boy, the Right Reverend Diaz Teddy.
All right, I said it last week, and I'm going to say it one more time because apparently, funky ass men in their basement like to argue with me about what fragrances smell good and what fragrances don't. I'm pretty sure you should probably be concentrating on washing your ass first, sir. So, how about you take some soap to your stink ass and get out your mom's basement and do something with your life, and then worry about what kind of fragrances you should be wearing or something like that. But how about you just leave me alone? And go take care of yourself because arguing with another man online is kind of bitchy. So there we go.
We need a video for that one, don't we? Okay.
And take that, buddy. There you go.
And that happened live for everybody to see. All right,
Yeah.
Let's drop you down. Thank you, Reverend. Anyone else waving a finger of flowers or powder in the church congregation tonight? I am.
Okay.
I had my finger up, so we gotta bring us up to the front. Here we go. Let me tell you one thing. If you think that you can do anything that you want to do to me and think that there are not consequences and repercussions, you are sadly mistaken.
Never believe it.
Because you may think I'm not important in your life until the people you attached to you who were important in my life, and they gave you a pass, you thought you was good. But then when they had a problem and they couldn't help you out anymore, you couldn't come back to me. So you never know. What do we all say in the entertainment business? You never burn your what?
Bridges, baby.
Guess what? You stole my camera.
Oh.
Damn.
You told me a bunch of lies. You
Damn.
never gave it back. My boy closed his studio. Now he here with me because I love him. You called him up for an appointment. What didn't you get? An appointment. Because he with me now. So take your raggedy ass. And that old ass camera now, it's an old ass camera. The only reason I'm salty about it is because that is the camera that my wife bought for me and you stole it from me. And you know she got powder for you for that. But guess what? You ain't got nowhere to shoot now. I don't have
I'm
to
sorry,
do
I missed it.
I
What
don't
was the powder? What was the powder?
I don't have to do anything. I win. Just for being me. just for not doing anything. I didn't put you on blast. I didn't call out your name. But guess what? Your name came back to me. And the word was no. I'm done. Guess who wins? Me. By the way, keep the camera. I already have 3 more that are better than it.
Damn.
So, all right. Now that all hearts and minds are clear, I believe they are. But I do have to say this because this leads right into it. I'm sorry, but this is what happens when you're
Hard it is to be around stupid people, to hear the conversation and dialogue of stupid people, how they rationalize information in the dumbest way, how they draw conclusions and then go find other dumb people to agree with them. You can't tell me that that don't piss you off. My therapist, Erica Little, she's in Fort Worth, Texas, if you want to look her up, told me that highly intelligent people suffer from a mild form of depression because they daily have to quantify the stupidity of others. This woman of God don't even know how heavy that statement was. Do you know how mentally exhausting it is to be around stupid people? And then you got to interact with them at work. I would love for you to give your testimony about how you had to deal with a dumb individual.
and that is our soliloquy for the night.
There it
All of
is.
us, day in and day out, have to deal with them people. Those folk.
Say it again for the people in the back. Oh my stars.
Today we got to deal with those people and them folk. But I would like to give out a little a little flowers now, because yesterday, one, I have to give a big flower to Sheila, because I had a shoot down in Falls. What was it? Great Falls, Virginia. And they didn't tell me I was going to be climbing through rocks, climbing terrain, going over and up and down. I would, but I had a wagon with a camera equipment in it and everything. Cameras, everything. Yeah, we did. But guess what? I made them carry it because they didn't give me the download. If that was the case, I would have backpacked all of it. Yeah. But this young lady here, she carried stuff, she held stuff, she moved stuff, she sweated out her curls, and they all natural. So when you sweat out natural curls, you just get bush. Pause. Damn. But she did an amazing job at helping me out yesterday. I gotta give a shout out to all the models and all that were there, and the snake handler, my boy Q, the Baltimore Snake Man. That shoot is phenomenal. It came out amazing. He picked the right location. Why y'all up here texting each other back to back right here in my face? I know y'all texting each other. You text, he giggle. You text him, he giggle. I see y'all. You think it ain't evident?
Hey, wait a minute, hold up, JB. Men don't giggle, we chuckle.
Look, I'm gonna take y'all back to 70s era of English class. I can use my context clues.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Well, you know what, JB? If you must know, and you are the host of this show, and I respect and I love you dearly. Yeah. I was telling Grizz I was disappointed that my 2 subjects weren't here, so I could personally give them their fucking powder.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was just gonna.
Bass does not hold punches. He's gonna be him 100% honest and upfront. And I love him for that. And whatever feelings you have, Bass, that's what you feel. And we will never disrespect you by saying that you're wrong. Those are your feelings, and you have every right to. So
there it is.
And that's the same with me. When I just lamb blasted that motherfucker that stole my camera, nobody said nothing to me, because guess what? That's real. It's true. And then, what was that song? Everything you do comes back to you. Yeah. It came back full circle. And I lifted my hands up about it. I was done. Yes, I went country, didn't I? I was done. Now that all hearts and minds are clear, we can move on to our subject of the day.
Right,
And the
right.
subject of the day is love these days. Not love these days. That means we love these days. But love in these days. There are so many different levels to love, relationships, partnerships. What is that new word they came up with Jada and the dude?
Situation.
Situationship.
Yeah, that shit.
He had to move his camera. He was like, what the fuck? But it's so many different levels to it now. It's not just like you can love that one person. You can like and love multiple people. You can like and love different people. You can like and love same sex. You can like and love. It's all over the place. And what I wanted to talk to tonight was on both sides of it. What people who are in monogamous relationships feel like are the strongest points for being in monogamy, and what people in open relationships feel like are the strongest points for them. And the whole idea is that these are two based when it comes to people who you not going to shiver their timbers and you not going to shake their resolve. We got two people right here. Because what they believe is what they believe. And when you got people that you're not going to shake their timbers and their resolve, they're out. So we don't have, this is, if it's not what you're into, you have every right to say that. But you can't discount what somebody else feels about relationships.
Absolutely not.
And so what I want to do is I want to go to a couple videos and I'm going to play them back to back because they make more sense back to back than they do separate because these are two totally polar opposite views. Here we go. And it's hard reading, but I think I got it. Video one.
There are benefits to having a poly relationship, and I'll tell you why. In our situation, we're good because you meet all of my love languages, right? And you meet my sex drive. You meet my.
That's a pass yours, but go ahead.
My romantic side. You mark you check off all the boxes. So I'm good. There's nothing that I'm like, oh, I wish I had somebody that I could talk to, or I wish I had somebody that could keep up with my sex drive, or I wish I had somebody that was driven. I don't know, right? Like I'm good on all areas. But there are relationships where there's like, okay, well, we have a connection, but there's things that are missing. Now, if you've ever heard people say, I'm sure before, if I can put this person mixed with this person, mixed with this person, that's a poly relationship to me.
Right.
Like the benefits of that is you can get most of your needs met between the extra people.
What would you say is the benefit of monogamy?
Oh my God. I need to pay you money. What's your cash app? Bro, I'm going to tell you the safety, the protection, the value of being known, seen, heard, and understood by one person that knows everything about you, mind, soul, and body. You ain't had the best sex until you've had sex with exclusivity.
Interesting.
Now, we've heard two very great and valid points.
Right.
Good evening, Shauna. Good to see you tonight. And please weigh in. Please comment, Shauna, because this subject is pretty weighted. Like people believe like one way this way, and other people believe one way that way. Yep. But this is the whole idea. I want you to make an informed decision on everything that you do. So we're going to talk about both. So, and this is a good kind of thing because you got monogamy, 37 years together, and you got polyamory. How many years together?
20 plus.
20 plus. So, does it work for you?
Yeah, it's been working.
Does it work for us? It works. So we got two examples of both sides that it can work either way. And you can't tell her different. You can't tell me different. You can't tell them different.
Right.
So what in those comments, and I don't want to make anybody come up to the front, but you saw it to the two videos. What would you like to comment on those two videos? Anybody?
I think both of them, honestly, can be right at the same time because of the fact that if that's the kind of lifestyle that you want to live, where you want to live a lifestyle of polyamory, can nobody tell you that you're living wrong. It's just everything ain't for everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so I'm a strong believer in just mind your business and let people live their life how they want to. If it ain't got nothing to do with you and it ain't for you, then you ain't got. The thing is, you ain't always got to comment on it. You ain't always got to say something about it. You can look at it and walk on past it. You know, me personally, I prefer the one person, but that's my life. But that doesn't give me the right to trash somebody else's life on how they choose, because their happiness is solely for them, not for me.
Right. And you know, it's kind of funny because I mean, I'm not gonna say any names, but there's a very popular music artist out there right now that is dating somebody that I worked with for years.
Right.
And she's part of a polyamorous relationship. And she's happy. And they are happy. And when I say they are, I'm saying their collective is happy. Good evening, Anthony. How you doing tonight? So, you know, from what I've known of her, I can't say that I saw her living a polyamorous lifestyle, but guess what? I can't judge shit because she's happy. She looks happy. And y'all, the funniest part is that a lot of people have seen her and seen him together. And Grizz has actually done security for him back in the day. Yeah.
Right.
But if he really looks at pictures of what we did back then and see, he would know exactly who I'm talking about.
Right.
And it's not a bad thing for them.
No.
But
and they're happy.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, what the thing is, why live in any kind of construct that makes you miserable?
Right.
Because the only thing you're going to do is make the other person miserable, and it's not going to work out. You live the kind of life that you want to live. You be the kind of people that you want to be. If you have to be what I want you to be, that means you're living for me, and that's not fair of me to ask of you.
Right. So I'm gonna go to our guest tonight. Now, no, I've known you for almost your whole relationship.
Yeah.
Because we met each other with Vox. Big shout out to Vox. And then we reconnected years later when I opened the studio.
Yeah.
But the whole idea is, and if I can remember the story, you always have been open.
Mm-hmm.
You started dating Kim, and then you brought her into the open lifestyle, and it worked for both of y'all.
Yeah.
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 So
once we reconnected and whatnot, I initially told her, like, look, it's gonna let you know everything up front. This is what I got going on.
Honesty.
Yeah. And it's like this is my life. This is what I like to do, this, that, you know. And she was like, you know what? Me and a friend of mine, we used to go up to a swinger spot in Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
And she'd just be like, go have fun. You know, go have fun, you know, and we used to go up there.
Yeah.
But did you want him to have fun back then?
Yeah, I mean, it didn't bother me that he was out doing whatever he was doing because I'm a very open person. I've always been a very open person.
She packed my bag.
I didn't want him to forget anything.
Make sure you don't forget nothing. Here go a box of condoms. There you go.
Most important part.
Exactly.
Yeah. Here you
Nothing else was in that bag. The condoms were in that bag.
2 t-shirts, 5 cases of condoms.
Yeah.
But I knew he was in the lifestyle. I actually was not in the lifestyle at all.
Right.
Like I wasn't. So
no. You was a good girl.
I was
You
in
was
the
a
beginning.
good girl.
In the beginning.
You still a good girl.
Well, at least that's what I let everyone believe. He definitely. It was one day I was just like, you know what? I want to go. I want to see what it's all about. I want to know what the hype is. He was really unsure about taking me because then he's like, oh God, then I got to worry about you. I have to be attentive.
That was a new thing for me. I was just like,
because you loved her. You didn't know that you loved her, but it was a real connection that if you brought into it, you had to protect her.
Yes.
Right.
So we went and I learned new things, and I just I was in the background and I was like, and I kept telling him, I'm like, you can go play, you can go do whatever that you normally would do because I want to see you in your element.
Mm-hmm.
I can't accept something if I don't know what it really is about.
It took
a few times of him taking.
So how long did it take before you decided I'm in, I'm playing?
You want to answer
That's a whole story?
No, it's a short story.
It's a short story?
It is the most randomest stuff ever. Like, I don't know what I was doing, but I came back. She was bartending. Okay. And then I came back and she was gone. She was gone. And
so the bar was open.
Right? The bar was open. Pouring their own drink. I'm looking for her everywhere. I'm like, I looked to the bathroom, I looked over here, I looked over there. And I see all these guys lined up at the glory hole.
Okay, for vanilla people, if you don't know what a glory hole wall is, do you remember like the videos back in the day of truck stops with the hole in the side of the bathroom stalls? And what would happen is a trucker would go in the bathroom, and most of the time it was a female on the other side of the wall.
At least you hoped.
And you hope it was a female. And the men would actually take their stuff out and stuff it. Dicks. We can say dicks. They put their dick through the hole and they would get serviced. They would get done the way
they sucked them off, okay?
They sucked them off.
We don't went this far, man. You might as well just go and say the words, bro. Just go
you don't went this far. You might as well just follow through, my man.
It's illegal as fuck. So a lot of people have been arrested for doing it, but the whole idea is that that's what a glory hole is. But now there are parties where they make amazing glory holes, where there are LED lights, there are cum buttons.
Yeah, the cum button.
Cum buttons means you press the button and a light goes off to let the young lady know when you're about to do your business. Because she has a couple options at that point. And you know, all of us are grown men, we know the options. So we're not going there. It got quiet.
We are very attentive, my brother. We are listening attentively.
So do we just need to list the options? What are the options? Okay, so in a glory hole, there are three to four options for a young lady, right?
Yeah.
Because she can turn around and give you the amazing experience of feeling her innards.
We actually have a couple of
Then there's also the catching sensation, where she wants to have the opportunity to swallow you. Then there's the I'm going to spit and not catch you all the way. I'm just going to let it hit me. And then the fourth option would be put it on my titties.
Yeah. Some of the girls, they call it painting Picasso.
Painting Picasso, all those other things. So, like so they definitely have different levels of what they want to do.
Yep. So there you go. That's a glory hole.
When is the next one? When is the next one?
Saturday.
Should we have said that? It was in the private chat. I'm sorry. Let's read the comment from Anthony. I think it's about who you are as a person and what you believe, your teachings, and if you want to question things.
That is actually really true. And I say that because us hosting parties, the swinger parties, we have a lot of vanilla people who come through, a lot of people who are curious. They want to know, is it for them? Is it not for them? And
Pause for 1 second. Yeah. I had to say something off air, but it brought up a memory. Then she jumped into it tooth and nail.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like we've had people who never in their life did anything, and they come to one of our events and they feel so comfortable. Then they would never have thought they would, that they just jump headfirst into whatever is going on. Then you got people who come there and they're just like, this is not for us. They stand in the corner and but they got the curiosity out and they know that's not for them.
Okay.
So we try to give everyone the opportunity to see, is this is for you? This is how it really is. This is the way it could be. This is what options are there.
Right.
Like, we don't never force anyone to do anything that they don't want to do. It's all about being comfortable.
Let me tell you one thing, because as you know, I used to have event spaces in my studio, and when we hosted events here at the studio, security was at the utmost.
Yep.
And the worst person about security was me, because I've been doing security for over 25 years from Vox and everybody else, and everybody's safety, man, woman, whoever, is important to me.
Yes.
And when I saw a 6-foot Amazon getting ready to pound a 5'5", we had to stop that from happening. I think the funniest night, and I don't think this is violating protocol, but I saw a small person fall off a ladder.
I wonder what happened to that guy. The thing is, he dragged it.
He hit it. Rich, you know about that. You know how he hit the ladder.
Oh, he gonna get his. He was gonna get his one way or another. He said, "I don't care how short I am. I'm gonna step up on the ladder."
Our step ladder that we were using, because we wanted to make the lights more intimate, so we took a ladder upstairs and we were screwing out the lights so it would be more intimate. And the ladder disappeared.
He was vertically challenged for the holes.
And so he needed a step ladder to get to the glory hole.
You talking about midget Matt?
We still talk about that.
Yeah, he hit our ladder the whole night, and we couldn't figure out where it went. And then all of a sudden it popped up, and he was on it, and he was at the glory hole wall. And and the funniest part is that, being security, I walked through and I left out the room and I said, if he fall off that ladder, I better not get an insurance claim. I went back and sat next to Sheila, and somebody came out to me and said, Joe, homeboy fell off the ladder. I was like, oh my gosh.
And he splashed on the ceiling too.
No. That's a little much. I think that is a total fabrication in Rich's mind.
So JB, was it kind of like what happens with horses? When horses let that thing go, they literally just fall straight off.
Yeah. I think that's exactly what happened. So, but before we go too far down the rabbit hole with stories, let's go. Okay. Here we go.
I don't give a damn about monogamy. I am fully prepared to have a conversation with a woman about our man. About making sure that we're doing our part to love him properly. But I don't require to be the only. I require respect. I require honesty. I require love. I require integrity. I don't require to be the only energy that you share your essence with for the rest of your duration. I don't require that from you. I have no desire to cage you in. None. I have no desire to cage you in. I don't mind sharing at all. So whenever I encounter energies, I always do my best to increase them to be enough to share, because in the back of my mind, I'm preparing myself for the possibility of having to share you. So let me make sure that I'm doing my part to help you increase to a degree that there's enough of you to share.
Look at him.
Oh my word.
So Bass, it looks like your face has so many questions. I'm going, not even questions. I just gotta hear. What, Go ahead.
Oh boy.
This thing got me. This thing got me fucked up. Now I guess I'm the oldest motherfucker here,
And I'm the second oldest.
And we ain't that far removed from COVID, but I see a whole lot of nasty shit going on here. I would have to sign so many disclosures and have so many fucking masks. You know, one girl gonna talk about
like, I could barely handle one.
The one girl going shut the fuck up, nigga. The one girl is gonna talk about integrity, but you sharing your guy with somebody else. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, I'm
right
the oldest.
Hold on. So,
about the family.
Gary, because we got an example here. Sharing your guy with someone else. Didn't you tell DC that he could have a girlfriend?
Yes, and he has a girlfriend.
She would be watching this if I had got her the link, but I didn't have time to get her the link.
You can still give her the link.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's all she got to do is go to Grown Man Clique on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he does. He actually has a girlfriend. I mean, we all go out together. Sometimes we go out apart. Those who will go do, if they want to go. So we have different interests. They do anime. They do a lot of stuff that I don't really enjoy. So it's great having someone who does. That's the side of him that, hey, guess what? I no longer have to go because I got someone else I can send with him.
This shit I've been forcing her for years.
You've been forcing her for years.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh no, you can go. Go ahead. I'm gonna watch.
That sound expensive.
So I have actually, and you also, Sheila, you met his girlfriend, and the whole idea is that to me, it was like not even unnatural. It was like I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's how most people were. They were just like, oh
yeah,
that figures.
But on the flip side, before we go to Anthony's comments, this is what I would live through if I did that.
Boo.
Let's go Detroit. Boo, I got Detroit.
Boo.
Detroit killing them. What's up? What's going on? You always doing some fun stuff. What is this though?
Pick one. You sure you want to pick that one?
Is it some good stuff or bad stuff?
Just pick one.
Just let me get this. Have a poly relationship. Let's do it. Where do we start? What is we doing? Well, let's get on the phone and who do we call? Hell yeah. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't we?
Boo. You ready to do this again? Put your head back, your nose bleeding. Put your head back, your nose bleeding. Pick one.
Be one.
I knew you was gonna pick the right one. I saw you too. Give me a kiss, please.
That's exactly how I would look if I even tried. I would get mauled to death. So no, I'm good.
Because you're with who? Mrs. Grizz.
Damn right.
So let's read Anthony's comment. I tell people who talk about the Bible says one woman and one man, but depending on which part of the Bible you read or follow, there was a time multiple was a thing.
Yeah. I mean, you look at a lot of religions. There's a lot of African kings with multiple wives. A lot of Muslim faiths where they have multiple wives. So this isn't a new thing. It's just, it's new to people that they've never done it.
Shit, Trump got multiple wives? Or was that Chance?
Here you go. Here you see, I'm on point tonight. Watch this.
kó o tún tọ̀tá ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ ó yá tọ̀tá ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ ó yá tọ̀tá ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ mo ní kó o tọ̀tá ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ ó mú omi òrí ọ̀tá wo ọ̀tá ti rógo májà 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 tí ọ̀tá ti wo ṣó o ti tọ̀tá ẹ̀.
I love them though. So see, everybody says, "Oh, I couldn't be with." Our heritage was you could have as many wives as you could afford, and people don't understand that that's something that was ingrained in African culture. You may not think of that way now, but our heritage and where we came from, and the actual ancestry. As if you could, if it said you could have a cow for each wife. Wow.
Hey, yo.
People don't understand the monogamy. Oh, I thought she was going to get the gun. I'm not saying me. I'm just saying in general.
She did get her brother ominously, didn't she? Like, look here, goddamn it.
I know about her sisters and their person, so I'm always on edge when she goes towards the purse. But I'm saying, like, and of course, you know, and as Anthony said so eloquently, we have gone to some of the biblical teachings, but the biblical teachings are 50-50, like Anthony said, because if you go to the Old Testament, Lot had many wives. Many people in the Old Testament had more than one wife. When you go to the New Testament, all of a sudden, it was like you need to be the husband of one wife. You know, so there are changes, and
That's because taxes went up.
You goddamn right.
Oh my God.
It became expensive, damn it.
And wives have different times of the month. No, they sink. They will sink as a bitch.
Okay, now hold on. Can you imagine
They will
5 different women angry at the same goddamn time, and it's just you in there? Come on, bro.
I seen The Walking Dead.
I ain't.
They the bears and you the cub.
I ain't built like that shit, man.
Oh. So, and this is the whole idea, is that I want to bring a little light, but a little levity at the same time, because, you know, I believe that whatever lifestyle you pick and that's what you believe in, that's the lifestyle that's right for you.
Mhm.
I love them, and you know I've always loved you guys, always shown you love. I love my wife, and I've always shown you, everybody knows how much I love her, so we don't need to go there. But the whole idea is that there are so many different levels to love that you need to decide which is the right one for you. Because if you're living somebody else's lifestyle or things that other people believe, you're not being your true self.
Right. That's 100% true.
And I think that is the problem with a lot of relationships. It's like 50%.
It's
like
a huge
this,
problem.
like this.
What up, family? I just want to be objective for a second. I don't want you to live in your subjective realities. Just be objective for a second. If something had a 50% success rate, would you believe in it? If your doctor made a 50 on all his exams, if your airplane pilot landed the plane safely 50% of the time, what if your motherfucking police officer was able to protect you 50% of the time? 50%, that's not good to me. If something is only working 50% of the time, that needs to be reevaluated. Well, monogamous marriages have a 50% chance of ending in divorce. That shit needs to be reworked. Either they need to be poly, open, or cheating need to be legalized. A 50% chance? Man, I wouldn't get in a car with, I wouldn't get on the back of a bike with a motherfucker that got 50% of chances of falling. You stick your dick in, it's 50% chances you're gonna catch AIDS. I ain't fucking her. I wouldn't go into nothing with 50% success rate. I've been married 18 years, open from day one. I don't know.
Okay.
Well,
Hey.
you know what? And the thing is like we were saying earlier, that works for him. You know what I mean? But some people don't have that ability to be able to share their significant other, and it's not a knock on people that have that ability, because it's not that you love any different or any less. You just love a different way than somebody else, and that's it. But it doesn't mean that you don't love the person. It just means that you have a different outlook on what that is. Whereas for me, I know I wouldn't be able to do that, because somebody touched my baby, I'm killing them. So I already know that I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Especially if you got to sit there and watch her love it too.
I'm whooping ass.
Hold up. Wait a minute, man.
That is literally a crime scene waiting to happen. I'm whipping ass.
This is so good.
And then they might say some fucked up shit. They might say some fucked up shit like, "Yo, you don't never fuck me like this, bitch." What you mean?
Listen, nobody Jesus didn't want me to say nothing smart because it logged me off.
That'd be a fight right there, boy.
Wow.
She
never loved me like him. Wow.
Well, you know what? It was weird. One day I was watching I was watching this film of this guy who paid his best friend to have sex with his wife. And the guy's best friend was a 9-incher. And the other guy was a 3-incher. And I'm like, yeah, she ain't coming back to you, boy.
At all.
No.
It's over for you. Like, yeah, especially the damn noise that she was making. Like, she did that deep ass moan where it sounded like her soul was screaming. You lost her, dog. She gone.
Definitely heard them all.
The craziest thing.
And I wasn't having sex. I was at their parties.
The thing of us having events and whatnot, we have people come to our events and tell us that we've saved their marriage. Saved their marriage.
Hi, Apple.
Listen, little baby Jesus didn't want me to say nothing because as I was trying to unmute myself to say something, he logged me off. Yep.
But what were you trying to say?
I'm the only child. I ain't saying shit.
Hey, Jay.
I'm selfish. I said it.
Hey,
What?
Jay.
Which
one? I'm the oldest of 6. I had to share shit. There's no.
I'm not sharing not a goddamn thing.
There's gonna be no more fucking sharing.
I mean, I feel you. I get it. I have nothing against it. It's just not for me. Cause like the example he just gave, dude was with best friend. She probably didn't go back. I'ma feel away. You
But
go
you
get
know
the
what-
next chick something you ain't gave me, nigga. I'm ready to square up with you and her.
But you know what's crazy?
Where
is
that
every
energy
time-
come from?
But every time I've seen
I think you should have signed a dick prenup.
But you know what? In all honesty, every time I've seen seen you two guys come in studio, you look happy, and to me, that's the beautiful part, because you're happy where you are with who you want to be with and how you want to make your relationship work. And to me, that's dope. That's dope to me. Now, like I said, even though it's not for me to tell you what you can't do, because I'm watching the happiness in your face. I'm looking at both of you, and you look happy. You know what I mean? And that's just beautiful to me.
Yeah, I'm built for it tough, but not when it comes to that though.
Hey, JB.
Yeah.
I done been to a lot of calls in my 20-some years of law enforcement, but I ain't never been to a call where one motherfucker called and said, "My wives are in here whipping my ass." I ain't never got a call like that. I wouldn't even know where to start. I'd probably just take his black ass.
Sir, just come with us, please. Come with us.
Let's check this out.
Monogamy is one of the biggest urban legends ever. White men aren't monogamous. Asian men aren't monogamous. For me, I'm gonna have two. Not 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not cheating when I get married, not getting divorced. But I'm going to have two. And your ass is gonna be working. We got a race to save. This ain't no just show up to the events on my arm. This ain't no damn Grammys marriage. When they say Queen Kong consciousness, your ass gonna earn that.
You might gotta go for him, my brother.
We got good American African sisters. It's not that black women won't do polygyny. You know what I found? They don't want to admit they're doing polygyny.
Yeah, that's true.
You know how many black women are dating married men? If you are against plural marriage, why is your boyfriend married? So it's not that they against sharing. They're against having to admit they share. As Queen Mother Scheherazade Ali would say, that's why so many of our women are dying lonely and by themselves, because they are afraid to go against the sisterhood's opinion that plural marriage means you got low self-esteem. My thing is, be honest and let her decide if she wants.
Yeah.
Guess I'm done fucking lonely.
I did my homework on this.
You did. And honestly, that right there is so true. I've heard so many women just come to me and be like, I couldn't be you. I don't know how you do it. I couldn't allow my husband to do this, or I couldn't. I'm like, it's not about me allowing him to do anything. What I'm doing is I've opened up myself, my heart to others to enjoy my happiness, because he does make me happy. I have never made it so he only can give me that joy and that happiness. If I can share it, why not allow that? It's not because I have low self-esteem. It's because I
don't have any.
It's because I know in my heart this man loves me and will fight tooth and nail with everything in his body, his soul. And I don't care who he's with, he's gonna be like that. So when people come to me and
I know that's right.
I'm like, you know what? Your man, even if you are in that relationship with one person, should do the same thing. How many men do not do that?
Right.
Bro, we've been
She's
getting a
singing
lot of
mocha
dope
stuff.
ass
He's mine.
couples lately.
You know, this is the whole idea. A lot of women talk a good game about their man, but the man don't walk a good game about their woman.
That part.
And that's the difference. How would someone handle if the other person is better or bigger than your partner? Vaginas stretch and they contract.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Jerry, I don't think Jerry.
Some people don't drink enough water and it don't snap back.
Jerry, that was not a question for you.
So with something like that, I would definitely say that, again, that comes down to how secure you are within your own relationship. I mean, I could be with someone who is 12 inches, or I could be with someone who's 6 inches. It's all about how, I feel I'm being treated. If I'm not happy with myself and who I'm with, and I'm not enjoying it, then what's the point? Why are you even gonna put yourself through it?
Yeah. She's not about the inches. Well, to a certain degree. To a certain degree.
Wait a minute, I gotta rewind the
to
tape
a certain
on
degree.
that.
To a certain degree. There's a limit. There's a limit of what you're gonna deal with.
But there was I can rewind the tape on this. And y'all
It's
go
an
back
area.
to
It's
that
an
first
area.
podcast. I
I'm not
asked
gonna-
her a question. I said, "Okay, so you're a size queen?" And she said, "Yes."
Yeah, like I said, there's an area.
Because
if they come, if they're under that,
I know.
Yeah, if they're under that
threshold,
that threshold, yeah, it's just pointless.
Okay.
Hey, yeah.
So I have a question. Is there like I guess like do's and don'ts? I'm not gonna say rules, but do you have like limitations?
You are exactly right. There must be rules in what you're doing. If we go out together, if him and his girlfriend, who Apple, she's on here, if they go out, they have rules. Okay? No kissing, no mouth kissing, or no
We're talking about other people at events.
Yeah.
We're talking about at events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, or
they don't know what you're talking about at events.
Well, just rules, period. I don't care if you go to an event or you go to someone's
No, not at an event, but just
I'm
in
saying-
general within your relationship. Period.
Right, and that's what I am talking about.
Yeah.
Like, you know how I am. I tell you all the time. No, if you go hook up with someone at their house, you know, with a couple or whatever, what do I tell you? I don't want you doing any kissing with them. To me, that's something that's really. I know a lot of people look at me like I'm
That's
crazy,
intimate.
but that's
No, I
intimate.
get it. I get it. Kissing is intimate.
The kissing part is really intimate. Like, I don't kiss people, so I tell him I don't want to see that if you're not with them. If that's not part of our relationship, then they better not have their tongue in your mouth. I tell him that he is really, that's my only rule, but like his girlfriend has her own rules for him. She'll say
She's on there.
Yeah.
She bet we have them
I
in
mean,
general.
I personally don't have too many. I mean, in the beginning, it was more of a, if they last longer than this amount of time, then you have to stop. But I've learned that you can't do that.
No.
But, you know, I had to learn what I was comfortable
I didn't
with.
like that rule.
I really had to learn
Felt like I was on a
what
time limit. Like I was
comfortable with.
looking at the joint like,
Can you hurry up?
going past the limit.
So,
But
with you being
can't
top
type.
priority, does the girlfriend's rules apply to you, or are you an exception to the rule?
An exception. She Mama Bear.
I'm just asking. You never know until you ask.
So usually within this type of relationship, there's always, like, I would say, a top female, the one that's usually the first, that's the main, that's the one who usually sets the ground rules. I have expectations and rules that I do expect anyone who wants to come in with our relationship, because I'm very open. And that's the biggest thing. I'm like, you know, don't lie, don't sneak, and just be truthful with me, you know. But we've had women that have come in and tried to do stuff behind my back, and they've learned.
You even came to me and you was like, why she even try that? She know I'm going to ask her to come see them.
And
that's the whole idea.
quickly
But
learn.
see,
Yes.
that's the key. It's a complete honesty thing with you guys.
Yes.
And I've seen it because, like I just said, you was like, why she even try that? She knows she got me Kim, because even at your parties, it's like, if male, female come into the party, female wants to talk to male, male has to talk to other male.
Yes.
Because it ain't no male in any of these parties.
No.
And I witnessed it firsthand.
But it's really
and it's only females behind the glory hole wall.
Yeah.
100%.
But it's always about a mutual respect. If you don't have respect, then you just don't have a relationship.
Yeah.
I mean,
Respect is number one,
It's-
first and foremost, through all of this, through any of this. If you don't have respect,
respect and communication.
or people don't have respect for you, and it's that and the other, they're gonna do something. They're gonna try something.
So everything about your relationship with each other and with anybody that you partner with is the same as a monogamous relationship. We have those hard talks. We have the open communication. We have respect. We have, these are my goes, no goes. So I mean, for me, it's like their relationship is no different than our relationship.
It really isn't. It isn't. I mean,
And not because of the people that you may encounter, but because of all of the aspects that have to be followed in order to maintain the relationship at a proper level.
yes, it's very true. I mean, it's much harder because, for example, me, him, and Apple, when we were, I don't know, we went somewhere, and there was a miscommunication, and I got upset, and I tried to.
Oh, you had feelings?
Oh my God, yes, you know me.
No. And that's the whole idea. Nobody is immune to feeling what they feel.
Yeah.
So,
but they gotta communicate.
Right, and that was the thing. It was like I I should have said something when it happened. And I told myself, you know what, I'm gonna wait and say something, which never works.
No.
And by the time I did say something to Apple, I kind of blew up. And me and her end up having, we had to talk it out, and it was really just a huge miscommunication that was on my part because things were not said in the right order, and
Like every other relationship.
right.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what it is. And people need to understand that if that communication isn't there, then I don't care what relationship it is. I could have, 3 other women in this relationship with him. But if we're not working together, even as, just a group, just the women, it's not going to work. So I can't just say I only have a relationship with him. I have a relationship with everyone he's going to have one with.
Right.
So I have to respect them the way I'm respecting him, or it's just not going to work.
So, if there's ever a situation where you're not agreeing with somebody, you just can't come to a solution, what's the end result? You gotta go,
Yeah.
kick rocks.
Yeah.
Most of the
Yeah,
time.
you have reached the ultimate level of adulting and womanhood. I'm not there yet.
Yeah. But
Yes.
that's the whole idea. But he has to respect it.
Yes.
Right.
He has to say, that's your feelings. Well, you are my number one. So whatever you're feeling, I have to acquiesce to that, and I'm going to respect that.
Right.
I have had women.
But then that's
Yeah, I've had women in the past.
Yeah, blast from the past.
Look,
I've been there for a blast from the past.
I have women in the past that.
That's why you laughing, because you remember that night.
I won't say no names, but
You're not naming names. Why not?
I'm
No,
not.
I'm not. We're not that podcast. We not that podcast.
So, long story short, me and her have a conversation, and it came down to like, okay, well, if you're gonna be going to see them, then I want to talk to her. I want to talk to her so we can. I mean, because she already knows the whole situation. So it's like I want to talk to her so we can schedule out some time and this, that, and the other. So it's like, and honestly, so you can, if you can,
You gotta
spend
be
more
this
time
to ride this ride,
right? And the individual would not say that they was like, oh yeah, I'll talk to her, this, that, and the, but just kept putting it off. And I was like, work. I said, this is what needs to happen for me to be becoming body, like for this to even go any further. And she was so hesitant of that, and eventually I had to just let her go.
Yeah, because that's disrespect.
Yeah, I had to let her go, and try to come back later on in life and say, well, I'm down for it now, but it's too late. The ship had already sold.
Right.
Ship already they're gonna sell it out.
So a lot of relationships, no matter what levels or what you quantify or qualify them are the same. Because respect, communication, openness, willing to acquiesce to the other partner's feelings without there being repercussion, with understanding who you're with. That's in every relationship.
Yep.
And like I said from the beginning, we're not saying we're the best or they're the best. What we're saying is that what you need in your life is the best. What works for you, what makes you happy. And as Grizzly said a bunch of times, if it ain't happening in my bedroom, I don't have no goddamn say in it.
What can I possibly say about it?
You definitely have to have a partner who doesn't have a problem with being open and unadulterated, just 1,000,000% honest.
Right.
But isn't that in every
Don't
relationship?
try to sugarcoat. Some people try to, even in some relationships, people will try to sugarcoat. Oh, yeah, you look great in that dress, but in their mind, it's like you could, suck it in just a little bit. Or I like you in those pants, but it make your butt look big, boy. Take the belt off, make it lame. A little bit of something in there. Like you have to be a completely different type of open and honest. And in today's society, I don't feel as though there are too many people like that. So when you speak about poly, right now, to me, in my opinion, people are using it just to be for the streets. So you won't be considered a hoe.
People do.
It's just like, oh yeah, I got this person, and I'm dating with this person. I know somebody have spoken like that, and I'm just like,
But
you
they
and
don't
all
know
your
each
people so this, but you really don't know your quote unquote people. If you know your people, you're able to tell me where your other person is, but you can't, which means you really don't know your people. I was like, and I've caught you in a couple of lies, so therefore I promise you that your people have lied to you too, as well. If you have sugarcoated, I ain't gonna say lie, but just left something out.
Right.
You don't have too many honest people.
Hey, Jerry.
That's true. Yeah.
That's very true. I mean,
Hey,
and I tell everyone.
Yeah,
that.
I don't see it. I see it on my phone, but I don't see it on the I got it, but I don't see it.
all right. There's a little theme music for y'all tonight.
Oh my stars! What does he
So
send
you
you?
you didn't send them theme music, bro?
Oh, there it is.
Little theme music for y'all tonight.
Oh God.
Lord.
Can I download it? No.
But I commend you too. It's a beautiful thing. Like Grant said, you're always happy when I see you. I'm still not built for it tough for that.
and a lot of people are not. I mean, and I think the biggest thing is in today's society, it's not accepted, which is why so many people do look down upon, anyone who isn't monogamous.
And I think we
You're
were
too shit for
programmed for that,
society think, because what I want is what I want.
Yeah.
But I'm just not built for that.
I
I'm
think
not at the ultimate level of
programmed.
adulting yet.
And a lot of us have been programmed to that way, to think that way,
Yes.
because of how we were, how we were brought up, what we saw as we were coming up, and the type of relationships that we were told were wholesome. You know what I mean? So because of that construct,
Wholesome or
it kind of put us in that mindset that this is the only thing that is acceptable. I think I've gotten to a point now where I know what I want, and it's not my job to tell somebody else what they should want and they should have. It's for me, especially if it's a friend of mine. I'm supposed to be supportive of my friend, and as long as it's not going to kill and destroy people, then I should have nothing to say about it, especially if it makes them happy.
Now, we've lost friends, we've lost family, because I don't hide and he doesn't hide who we are or what we do from anyone.
Right.
A whole set of friends changed.
It really has.
Whole set.
Well, just be whatever you decide to do in your relationship is what you decide to do in your relationship. It has nothing to do with anybody else. That ticks me up about people too. It's just like that doesn't change anything. That's like you saying I like sweet potatoes and I don't like sweet potatoes. I like regular mashed potatoes. Okay, tomato. It doesn't change who you are as a person.
Don't like sweet potatoes, and Sheila can live
What
off.
I do, what I do behind closed doors ain't got shit to do with you.
And I think, truth be told, it's about being. If you have to be with somebody that you can be 1,000% truthful with, 1,000% honest with. Like, believe it, there are people who know me at this point in my life that knows never to ask me that question of, do I look fat in that dress? If you were fat before you put the goddamn dress on, yes, you look fat in the goddamn dress. So let's not even ask me this question, please. We already know how I'm going to be, so
All right, I think this is what Rich just sent me.
Oh boy.
Put a terrible toe down, bro.
That's not it.
Ain't no way you bump a little now.
That's not
That's
it.
not it.
What did you just say?
I'm so glad that ain't it.
What the hell going on?
I ain't like the way it was coming through.
That is not it.
I felt like it was gonna follow up with pop that pussy, pop, or something like that. Yeah, no.
It was in your messenger.
Can't hear.
See, little baby Jesus don't want you to do it.
Yeah, it seems that way, brother. It seems that way.
Mm-hmm. Little baby Jesus said, "Not tonight, Rich. Not tonight.
Man,
No shenanigans tonight."
Weird file name.
Yeah, we don't know.
Call her over or something.
Yeah, that's
But
it.
as long as y'all is happy, it doesn't matter what you do in your relationship. No, long as no one is being hurt.
There it is.
You would think that, honestly, but a lot of people, that's just not how the world works. I mean, they're so
jealous.
Everyone
They
is
haters.
sensitive that I don't even know.
They offended for you?
They're just sensitive. They're too sensitive for me. And me,
Right.
I'm the kind of person where I'm like, I just personally don't give a flying fuck what you like about me and don't like about me.
I love it.
This is I guess it's a debut song, Rich.
I don't think I ever played it on a podcast though.
All right, here we go. Debut from Rich.
You know, baby, I see the way you look at her. It's cool, baby. Let the Slut Gang CEO talk to you, Richie Rich. You know I've been patient, girl, I've been waiting. Feeling like tonight we breaking all the limitations. I see you smiling when she walked by. That little sway got you hypnotized. You said you never share, but baby you teased it. Now I see that fire, you know that I need it. Pour another shot, loosen up your mind. Let the bass hit and cross that line. She got that look, you got that stare. Say the word, I'll take it there. A little danger wrapped in lace. Two queens, one king, one place. Call her over, the one with the big butt. The one you said was too much. Let's make a little chaos, hush. Slow grind, no need to rush. Call her over, don't be shy, babe. Let's turn this bed to our stage. You and her and me untamed. All night, never the same. She know the vibe, you send a sign. She walking slow, reading your mind. A little jealous, but you like that thrill. Your nails on my back when she gives you chill. No secrets here, just truth in motion. Skin to skin, deep like a ocean. You hold her hand while I kiss your waist. Three hearts beating in the same place. She got that fire, you got that grace. Say the word, I'll set the pace. Two sirens, one wave, no rules. Dripping gold, breaking all the rules. Call her over, the one with the big butt. The one you said was too much. Let's make a little chaos, hush. Slow grind, no need to rush. Call her over, don't be shy, babe. Let's turn this back to our stage. You and her and me untamed. All night, never the same. You said never, now you're smiling. Tongue tied, but wild and styling. No regrets when the lights go low. She yours too, now let it flow. Call her over, yeah, that's the one. The night.
Yo, Rich, that's actually
He
really
played that before.
That was good.
That's good.
Yeah.
But we just got breaking news here in the studio. Y'all need to hear this. I gotta bring us to the forefront.
What's that?
Because if you out there doing wrong.
All right. So basically, do any of y'all know about the T app?
The T app?
Yeah.
There's a waiting list to get on that thing.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. It's some bull.
You on there.
So this has caused the divide amongst so many people because they got the one for the women. It's T on him. But the newest one is T on her. And the T on her, that thing that got like almost like a million downloads.
What does the
in no
app
time.
do? What does the app
So
do?
the app, you can go ahead for the women, only women can access the T on him. And they can go in there, post anyone's picture and say, hey, do you know anything about him? You know any type of T, anything going on with him? And it's that, or you can go in there and anonymously post what you know about him. And men can't access it unless one of their friends, which is a woman, helps them get inside there. They can't get in there and whatnot. And now because of all of that, somebody created one T on her to do the same thing back to women. So it's causing all type of stuff because people are posting on there, and people don't know if it's true or not true, and they're wearing people out on there right now.
Yo,
and when that.
This
Shit.
is stupid.
Rich on there?
No, I'm not. I'm
I
not.
downloaded to see if she was on there. If
That's
she ain't
the
on
strength
there.
of my relationship. Post on that. Find that app.
I went to look for it to see what was going on, like with the Harlem Highway. There is literally a waiting list.
Yeah, there's a way. My friend, she got in today though. She got in today.
T on him, and now there's T on her. So if you out
T
there
on her was
doing
first.
So what if it's a lie though? That's the thing. Like,
Right.
what if it's some shit that's a lie?
Hey, Ted,
There's no way to
what did my
verify
uncle
it.
always tell you?
That's
No one
the
gives
worst
a
part
fuck
about
about
it.
the truth if the
You
lie
know
is
what?
more entertaining.
This is true.
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck about the truth if the lie is more entertaining.
Right.
Yeah.
It sounds like they just try to they just found a way so that the opposite sex can find out, because it was a Facebook page like that too. But the TF, they actually make you take a picture of yourself to verify that you are male or female.
Yep.
But this is the whole idea. Remember, because we all know model groups that were going out and they were allowing people to post on there and tell them who was a bad photographer, who was doing this, who was doing that. And there were a lot of people that were on those groups that they didn't give them enough edits, and they got mad at them, and they ended up posting on them. So
yeah, that's not cool.
You could be on there, and all you did was tell her no.
Yeah.
No, you just didn't give her enough inches.
No, that's what I'm saying. You told her no, yo, I got a girl or whatever. But Rich, you're on there. Anyway,
I'm not on it. I'm not on it. I had all my homegirls look at me.
Someone and 4 people just made comments. It was like, hey, I want the T on this person and whatnot.
No, I don't know her. Pull up Sheila, spelled L-I-A.
I said, I'm just gonna put Kim on there regardless.
So we're dropping hot science for y'all. It may have been out there for a while, but that's hot science. T on her is new.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking
This
about.
dude just dropped her. Like, what's the
You
T
know
on?
what's crazy?
Why take her too seriously? So people are using this as a review to review people.
But if you look at somebody who already have a filter on their app, I mean, you're not seeing a real person.
Nope.
She had so many filters. She looked like she was baby bald nude.
Somebody said, yeah, she said she's the worst, and said she fat, don't do it.
Wait, what?
He said that's why she only took a picture from there.
But guess what? You got guys out there that like them chubby.
Yeah, and it was like, and it's totally anonymous. It's, you know, everyone that reports stuff, it says anonymous.
Somebody said that pussy smell like spam.
Wait, I'm being slow. Y'all talking about somebody y'all know on the app already?
No.
Well, actually, or T, was it T on her?
T on her. No, one of our people was on there.
One of my security guards is actually on there, which I'm like,
One. Hold on, I'm gonna mute because I know you're security guard.
right?
Makes sense.
Exactly.
That
Yes,
makes
we
sense.
are. I was like,
Hey,
I'm
Jerry, you didn't hit me.
Huh? Yes, I did.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did. Because it's still on D. So don't even play.
It was in the closed captions.
Yeah, right.
Closed captions.
I cut that shit off immediately. But you know what? We're going to bring our people up and y'all going to tell us what you're doing, where you're going, and what you're up to. So Wednesday nights is the next party. We going over there on Wednesday night. So Grizz, tell us what's up on Wednesday.
So everybody make your way over to the Sophisticated Grizzly podcast this Wednesday at 8:15. We're going to be on YouTube. We're going to be on Facebook, and we're going to be on X. And what will we be talking about? We have the Abolish Bullshit Council.
Oh, shit.
Yes, sir. It is time to abolish some bullshit. And one of the first things up on the docket. And one of the first things up on the docket, should somebody be able to tell you what neighborhood you belong in if they're not even from the country that you're from?
Wow.
I'm talking to you, Mr. Indian man, telling that man he didn't belong in his own neighborhood. Yes, I'm talking to you. So we're gonna see if we're gonna abolish that bullshit this Wednesday. So y'all tune in.
Tune in,
Yeah.
tune in, tune in.
I'm telling you, if you are not watching the Sophisticated Grizzly at 8:15 on Wednesday nights, you are missing a treat. Because we get it in. Me, Bass, and all of the grown man clique, we definitely are there. We do
Hey,
that.
hey, real quick. I gotta go, yo. Love y'all niggas.
Love
Yeah.
you.
I'm
All
out.
right,
Bye. Peace. So we need y'all to de-ashify yourselves because y'all are some ashy motherfuckers. Even at the middle of summer, y'all still haven't learned how to take that ash off yourself. Take that ash off yourself. So we gonna bring my girl J Nicole up to the front, and she gonna tell you how to de-ashify yourselves.
People, we are live. Go to jamore.com for all your luxurious body butter needs. Shower scrubs, shower gels. Hit me up. They are always available. They are fresh to made. They are not just sitting around waiting for you to come purchase them. No. Come get them. Fresh. Be nice and silky smooth. Silky smooth. I don't know how many times people have like given me a hug or something like that. Oh, you are so soft. Why, thank you. I use my own crack. Yes. Come get you some J or more so you feel just as you feel like a baby's booty all the time. All the time.
Wearing it now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead.
She buttery smooth, ain't she?
Oh, and it smells so good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't give too many permissions, but you cool. I just want the permission.
Hey, you don't be sniffing up on my woman now.
So we're gonna bring ourselves up on the forefront because you're here with us. But I want you, Chris, tell them what's going on. Where can they see you next? What's going on?
Okay. Well, this Saturday we have an event coming up. It's gonna be in Woodbridge, Virginia. It's a swinger party, so it's a pajama jam party. You get to dress up. You know, I'm all about the themes and getting to dress up and just have fun. Grown adults having fun.
You do not have to have sex.
No, not at all.
It's all about the vibe. Just come there and just vibe.
Oh.
Now you may be offered sex because I've been offered sex at these parties, and I've got a camera in my hand. And like, are you playing tonight? No, I'm sorry, I'm not. I just go to their room and I have drinks. We will sit on the bed and we will giggle and have fun. But if you want to have fun, it's there.
Yep.
It's there.
And really that's it for our swinger stuff. I mean, other than that,
Where can they find you on social media? Because your page, I'm telling you, you got two pages right now.
She got three.
I got
Yeah, because you got the one back.
Yeah,
but
and then lost one.
We ain't going to talk.
But you can find me on Instagram. My main page is Kim Swallows Official. You can follow me on there. You can go to Kim the Rebel.
Mm-hmm. Our security down there.
All right. You can definitely
come on out.
You can follow me if you want to go on X. You can follow me on Kim Swallows. Just Google Kim Swallows and you can find everything.
She famous.
For me,
If y'all need some more security, I got you.
Yeah, for me, you can just Google DC Go Hard. You find me everywhere. My name has just been out there forever.
Yeah.
I'm deep in Google right now.
Excuse me?
Oh,
Google's a woman. Google's a woman.
Siri's a woman. Google, we don't know about.
Google.
I'm sorry. You meant Google. I got you.
Google.
But we would definitely. Oh my gosh, this has been a great show. We have had so much fun, and I would like to thank you definitely for coming in to the podcast with me, my boy. In the building. Got me, Van Gogh, wait for the L tonight. But guess what? They always fight with me. And we would like to Swallow and my boy, DC Go Hard. And I have to say thank you so much because she was not prepared to be on screen tonight, but she had to fill that 4th seat. She was like, she sat over there and said, "You have a good show." And
Have a good show.
But that's the whole idea. You can feel this because you know sometimes you need somebody to. And she came in and she sat on the scrimmage with us and she joined in. And you did a great job tonight. Give it up. Give it up. You were
Yay!
Courage. Thank you. We need you to do 3 things because we are so close. We are so close to doing that thing called M. We need you to like. We need you to share. We need you to subscribe so that we can make this platform grow so everybody can know where they need to be at on Monday night because we've got guests lined up. Next week is going to be another funny show. We got Jokes 3. You're not ready for that. We got Jokes 3 is coming up. And we just said we got Jokes 2 last week. Somebody said they funnier than we were last week. And I'm bringing them up here. And if they not funny, we going to let them know. We going to let them know. Because we cut you off quick. If you ain't got the jokes, we quicker than Sandman Sims with the motherfucking broom. We going to make sure that y'all have fun every Monday night. That's the Grown Man Clique. Me, Scott T, Richie Rich, and Van Gogh. And thank you once again to my boy DC Go Hard. Kim Swallows, you know you got a special place in my heart. And of course, my lovely wife Sheila. I love you.
Hey, that's
to
my
my
wife. Stop it.
dearest Teddy, thank you so much. Every week he comes in and he kills it. Jane Nicole, she is our voice of reason, and we love her. And for everybody else that joined us, thank you so much. And as we say at the end of every podcast, do good, do really good. But if you're gonna do bad, do really bad, so that they know that you meant it. Peace. We out. Bye.